So step one is to go to the Elgato Marketplace and download the Spotify integration by BarRaider. I'll leave a link down in the description. So then once that's installed, you should see it in your Stream Deck software. So if you search up Spotify, and here are all of the controls. But we're not done yet. As soon as you drag one of these controls in, it's going to ask you to link your Spotify with the BarRaider plugin. It is a note that you must have Spotify Premium for this to work. Of course, free accounts will not work. So next it'll ask you for your client ID and secret. Now this might be a little bit confusing. You might not know what this is, but follow along closely and you'll be just fine. So to get that, you need to go to your Spotify developer dashboard, which is this link right here. Make sure to log in, of course, and then click create app. So the app name can be whatever you like. I've called it Stream Deck Integration. The description you need to put in, but again, you can name it whatever you like. So Spotify Stream Deck plugin, whatever you want for that bit. Website, leave completely blank. And the redirect URL is the important bit here. So it's http://127.0.0.1:4202. Make sure to click add on that and it should show right there. Now, which API/SDKs you plan to use, make sure to click web API and click on the agree to the terms and conditions that you can see down here and click save. So now, of course, you need to get those credentials that you need for the plugin. So when you're on this dashboard right here, go to settings, and if you click on view client secret right here, you can see the client ID and client secret that is displayed on the screen. Now mine will of course be blanked out because it's mine, but yours will show it right there. You should have a little copy button next to each of these. So first of all, client ID, make sure to copy that. Go into the Spotify for Stream Deck integration, go to the client ID, paste it into there, and do the exact same thing for the client secret, copy and paste it into that window. Once you're done with that, click next. And it'll ask you if you allow Spotify to connect to the Stream Deck integration. Of course, you want to click agree. And you've got a success. So congratulations, you have now successfully linked your Spotify and your Stream Deck. And once you go back to the Stream Deck software, it should say you are now all nice and connected. You can then close this tab and you now have all of these actions available to you whenever you like. So before you start this, make sure to click on the device that you want to use. For me, it's going to be, of course, the desktop. And then we're going to open up Spotify and play a song. So once you open up Spotify and start playing songs, it should show that you have got your song right there. You can click the button to pause the song and you can see that the number should stop right below. Yep, 31. Press it again and it plays. And of course, you have so many other options here as well. So you've got previous song, next song, you can change the device, you can play certain URLs, and there's so many different things that you can play around with here as well, even setting the volume, which you can do through this entire application. So of course, there are a bunch of different options and settings that you can mess around with in your own time as well. It's all quite self-explanatory, but it's a really simple way that you can now control your Spotify right through your Stream Deck.